Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from Hard Not Gamers. If you missed my last video, please go back and check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, go in the comment section down below. Positive and negative feedback is always welcome, so please let your voice be heard. Now, if you did miss my last, not my last video, but my video I did a few weeks back, I did 5 features we needed from the PlayStation 4 in 2016. Now I'm going to do the Xbox One. Just like before, like I said in the video about the PlayStation 4, I don't need anyone in the comment section crying about the PlayStation 4 because this video is about the Xbox One. So let's stay on topic in the comment section and let's talk about the Xbox One. Now, just like before, the PlayStation 4 version, these are not in any particular order. These are just the 5 things I want to see from the Xbox One in 2016. Now, number one thing I got on here is background music. Now, I know people have been saying they wanted this, and Phil says it's not high on the priority list, but I think it's really cool if we can get background music on the Xbox One. We had it on the original Xbox 360. I don't think, we should have to snap, something on the screen just to listen to music. I think that's a waste of space. I don't always like to have things that snap and stay up. I want my entire screen. I know it's not a big deal, but I want the entire screen. Damn. I feel like shit. The second one is YouTube streaming. That is a huge deal for me. I don't really like Twitch too much. I don't like Twitch streaming. And there's a lot of games I want to stream on YouTube. And when I do, I stream them via my PlayStation 4. But there are games that are not on PS4 that's on Xbox One that I would like to stream, but I can't. Which is crazy. This is crazy because Xbox was the first console to have, all the YouTube capabilities, uploading videos straight to YouTube, but we can't stream from YouTube yet, which is absolutely blows my mind. So Xbox Phil, and I've been tweeting this a lot. Damn, I feel like shit. I've been tweeting this a lot, to the guys at Xbox. We need YouTube streaming. Mike Yabar, let's make that happen. All right, the next thing I have on here is DVR recording time extension. 5 minutes is not enough for those guys who use the Xbox One to capture their gameplay videos. 5 minutes is not enough. It needs to be at least a 10-minute minimum. I don't see any reason why we can't make this happen. I know there's technical things happening here or there, that's beyond my knowledge, of how things work, but I still don't see why we can't get, at least a bare minimum of 10-minute recording times on this video. People have been asking for it. I don't see, I really don't see a reason why, but let's just make that happen. Stop with the 5 minutes. I think it's cool you guys raised up the Xbox record that time. They could do that up to 5 minutes, but the actual Xbox DVR, let's take it up to 10 and make that happen. The next one I got here, number 4, I believe, is Xbox Live Arcade. It's time to bring it back. The Xbox Live Arcade was absolutely amazing. It was packed full of indie titles and a lot of fun titles. I have a bunch of Xbox Live Arcade titles downloaded to the Xbox 360, and I think Xbox should bring that back. They can actually reach out to more developers and have more games on the platform. I know there was an article. Someone was talking to someone who used to work for Xbox, and they worked on Xbox Live Arcade, and they said if they was to bring that back, it would be a killer thing to do. Like it would be, great, So let's bring that back. I mean, I'm a gamer, so I cannot complain about more games. I want more games. I know some people harp on indie titles, but that's silly. Games are games. If you enjoy the games, you're going to enjoy the games, whether they're AAA, AA, single A, indie, whatever it is. Xbox Live Arcade would be something that'd be great. The summer, remember the summer games, the summer arcade, it was just packed full of games. There's something in Xbox Live Arcade for anybody. There's something in there for everybody. So definitely let's bring that back. And my last thing I have here is I don't want the fanatic Xbox Live or Xbox One base to harp on me on this one. I need you guys to understand what I'm saying here. The last feature I want for Xbox One in 2016 are exclusives. I don't mean console exclusives, I mean exclusives. I mean, you can't get this game anywhere else. like I've said plenty of times before in plenty of other videos, I understand what they're doing over at Microsoft. I understand by putting the games to PC, reaching, you know, further reaching more people, you know, reaching more people. I understand that more people get to play the game, more money for the industry. I understand that, but you still have to give people a reason to buy the console. Exclusives. You know, if I did have to rank these as which one is the thing I want the most for the Xbox One in 2016, that would be number one. Because that is the most important thing about this console, is this: there needs to be things, features, and games on here that you cannot get anywhere else on any other platform, whether it's PlayStation, Nintendo, or PC. And like I said, I get what you're doing with the whole Windows 10 ecosystem. That's cool. That's beautiful. I love it. But at the same time, you have to give people a reason to buy this console, and then give other people reasons to justify keeping the console, especially if they already have a PC. You know, they need reasons to keep the console. You know, that's exclusives is what drives a console. That's what drives a console. So you have to keep the exclusive, not just Halo. Cause I got a feeling that Halo will never hit PC. I know, cause Fame hit PC before, blah blah blah. I don't see Halo 5, hitting PC. I think they're gonna keep that on the Xbox, and Gears 4 as well. But more than likely, it'll probably just be Halo. But exclusives. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I apologize for how I sound. Yeah, like I said, my kid's been sick, so now she got me sick, and I'm just feeling like crap. But I still want to get this video out for you guys, because I promise I will be more consistent. This is Fame Entertainment from Hard Night Gamers. You guys have a great one, and I'm out. Yeah.